Blackhawks and the Raiders. 4 minutes, 58 ticks remaining right here in the first. Here come the Blackhawks. Here's the handoff right here. Number 3 comes around the corner. It's got a little room to the outside. Breaks off a tackle. But right there, the Raiders defensively stepping up. Number 3. Number 2, that is. That's going to bring up now. Second down. 4 minutes and 18 ticks remaining right here in Hitchcock Stadium. Home of the Bulldogs. Right now, the score still tied at 0. Congratulations to the Southside Ducks as they stay undefeated here in 2019. Here comes the Blackhawks, 6th grade division. Here's the Blackhawks. Here's a play action. He's got his man trying to roll out. Stiff arm. Comes around. Here he comes. Stays on his feet. And he's going to be hit right there. Big number 90, Jay Johnson, right there on the stop. So we're looking at a 3rd down coming up. Three minutes, 15 ticks remain right here for the Blackhawks. Third down. We're going to call this about 4 yards to go right here. Here we go, right here, number 1. And he's got to get down to make it 1st down and go for the Blackhawks. Here's 1st down and go, hands off right there. And he's going to be in the backfield. Mr. Johnson with the stop. Here's the personal foul, face mask on the defense. That's going to be half the distance to the goal. 1st and goal, Blackhawks. Two minutes, 10 ticks remain right here in quarter 1 as the Blackhawks are driving. Is a touchdown by the Blackhawks. Number 1 gets right on in to make this a 6-0 game. Comes the extra point. 1 minute and 54 ticks remain right here. Here's the Blackhawks. They lead it by 6. Here's the handoff to 24, and he can't go nowhere. So a stop of the play right there, but 6-0, the Blackhawks lead it. We'll be back. Here comes number 24, and he's going to be met right about the 35, but here's a flag down on the play. So to be on the kicking team, the Raiders drop back. Quick pass right there. Connects right there with number 2. Nice move right there, but he'll take a hit. Mr. Hector. And it looks like it's going to be a loose football. It's going to be Blackhawks football. If anyone has a Blackhawks roster, you can bring it to the press box, or you can send it to me via my text message. 936-537-0807. 936-537-0807. So it's going to be first down right here for the Blackhawks, the defending big league champions. Once again, that's 936-537-0807. So a flag on the play. It appears it was illegal participation. 12 men breaking a huddle. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to move them just that much closer. Still first down and 5 right here. And right now it appears it's going to be a timeout. Coach JT and the Raiders, they want to talk about it. Sit back and relax. I promise you, right now the Blackhawks, the defending champions, lead it. We'll be back. Just a reminder, game balls, the football MVP. We're giving out a game MVP footballs to the MVP of the ball game. So here comes now the Blackhawks, the defending champions, under the direction of Caleb Bailey. Here's Caleb Bailey. Along. Here's the Blackhawks, hands the ball right there to Caleb Bailey. Moves forward. He'll just be short, bringing up a second down and short for the Blackhawks. The quarterback in right now, number 5, MacArthur Baker. And it's going to be now second down, and they need about a yard for the first. Baker, Bailey, and Simmons. Here's the handoff right there, dives forward. He'll have enough for a first down and goal right here for the Blackhawks. So the end of quarter number 1. We're going to quarter number 2. The score is 0-0. We'll be right back. The Blackhawks, the defending Big League football champions, taking on the Raiders. We'll be back. Here we go back to football action beginning second quarter. MacArthur Baker, here's the handoff right here in the back, trying to come around. And Johnson right there with a huge stop. Big number 19 on the carry right there for the Blackhawks, my man Manny George. And that's going to bring up now an interesting second down and goal. The Blackhawks lead it by 6. Here's MacArthur. Baker with a quarterback keeper, and he gets in. Touchdown, Blackhawks. So the Blackhawks real quick take a 12-point lead here in quarter number 2. Here comes the extra point right here. Here's MacArthur, hands the ball off to Quest. Quest around, Quest moves in, Quest steps over, Quest gets in. It is good. And just like that, the Blackhawks lead it 13-0. Sit back and relax. When we come back, Coach JT and the Raiders will be on the clock. We'll be right back. Here we go back to football action right here. And here come the Blackhawks to kick this one off. Big number 9, Caleb Bailey. And we're underway. Right here, nice kick. Here comes number 2, Mr. Hector. The speedster spins around, and he's met right there by number 4, Jaquan McClendon. So it'll be first down for Coach JT and his Raiders when we come back. Just a reminder that the Big League Football Association has partnered up with Dick's Sporting Goods. Every season starts right here at Dick's, and we'll be giving out an MVP game ball to the MVP of every game that we play today. An MVP to every game and one official that we play today. So right now the score, the Blackhawks lead it by 13, the defending 2018 Super Bowl champions trying to defend their crown. So here we come back to football action. It'll be first down right here for the Raiders. Here's the Raiders. Here's the quarterback. Steps up in the pocket looking for an outlet. Big number 15 right there. He stopped right there. 33 came in untouched with the blitz. Welton Casale, and that's going to bring up now a second down. Let's see. Quick pass right there. It's going to be incomplete right there. That's going to bring up now a third down coming up right here for the Raiders. Big third down coming up right here for the Raiders. Their quarterback, number 15, Lolesio, trying to find the open man. Third down, 11 yards to go. The Blackhawks defense now trying to turn up the heat. They need to get to the 48-yard line if the Raiders are going to move the chains. Here's Johnson. High snap. Johnson loses it. Johnson's trying to come around the block right there, and he'll be down. So that's going to bring up a fourth down coming up right here for the Raiders. Fourth down coming up. We're in the second quarter action, 6 minutes and 46 ticks remaining right here in the second quarter. 13-point lead if you're just joining us online as the Blackhawks lead it by 2 touchdowns. Johnson. Jay Thomas in the backfield. Big fourth down. And here's a stoppage of the play. False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. Fourth down. So back to football action after they lost 5 right there. It's fourth down and long. They must get to the 48-yard line to move these chains. Johnson and JT in the backfield for the Raiders. The Blackhawks now starting to find their stride. Here's another high snap. Here's JT, rolls out. JT, quick pass. It's going to be incomplete. And when we come back, the Blackhawks will be on the clock. They'll have the football, leading by 2 touchdowns. We'll be right back. Here's the handoff. He's going to be stopped in the backfield. That's going to bring up now a second down. Here's a handoff right here one more time. Breaks the tackle. MacArthur Baker right there moves forward to bring up now an interesting third down and about 11 yards to go. The big third down. The drop back. Here's MacArthur. Steps up in the pocket. MacArthur's looking for a man, and Johnson's got him right there, wrapped up right there on the play. And that's going to bring up now a fourth down coming up. So Coach Thomas, Chris Harvey, Joe Andrews Sr., and right now a timeout right here by the Blackhawks. Sit back, relax, promise. We'll be right back. As a reminder, every season starts at Dick's. Dick's Sporting Goods, our 2019 sponsor here in Big League Football. Just a reminder, we'll be giving an MVP away, an MVP football away after every football game today. A big fourth down coming up, about 15 yards to go. MacArthur Baker, Quest Simmons, and the Blackhawks drop back. One-on-one, he's got his man right there. What a catch! Turn around, stays on his feet. Caleb Bailey, touchdown, Blackhawks. Right there, Caleb Bailey manhandled the defender, got the football, and that's where we stand right here. Here comes the extra point right here. 4 minutes, 4 ticks remain right here in the second quarter. Here's the extra point. Baker connects 38-yarder. Extra point. Baker, quick pass to the outskirts. Baker incomplete. Well, that's all right. Baker to Bailey makes this game 19-0. Sit back, relax. We'll be right back. Big League Football. Dick's Sporting Goods bringing you the ultimate game day experience. go right here. Nice kickoff from the Blackhawks. Here comes JT. JT will pick the ball up. Trying to get around the corner. Steps up to the outside. And he's going to be down right there. Number 21 right there on the carry. K. Williams right there for the Raiders. So right now with 3:54 remaining, 3-touchdown lead right here for the Blackhawks. And Coach Thomas and his Raiders now on the clock. Head coach Jonathan Thomas, Chris Harvey, Joe Andrews Sr., Belton Hector, Coach Lemos, and team mom Nikki Harvey for the Raiders. There's a big first down right here. Here, Alessio right there, and he's got to take a hit right at the end of the play right there by Caleb Bailey. Also, number 15 got a piece of the action. He was actually the first one to get in, Logan White. So that brings up now a second down coming up right here. First down marker sits right about the 46-yard line. If you're just joining us online, a 3-touchdown lead for the defending champion Blackhawks. The Raiders back to the line of scrimmage. Alessio, the quarterback. JT in the backfield. Here's Lolesio, drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's got some room. He's dangerous when he takes off, but he's going to run right into the middle linebacker. Number 3 right there with the GPS radar along with Caleb Bailey, Darian Malden, and that's going to bring up now a third down. And right now a timeout on the field. Coach Chris wants to talk about it. 19-point lead. We'll be back. Two minutes and 34 ticks remaining right here in quarter number 2. A 3-touchdown lead right here for the Blackhawks. Here comes the Hawks. JT, the Raiders. Here's the handoff right here to the back. Number 10 trying to get to the outskirts, and right there, number 15 again, LW, right there on the stop. So that's going to bring up now a interesting fourth down. So a big fourth down coming up right here for the Raiders. 2 minutes, 18 ticks remain. Second quarter action if you're watching us online. Thank you for joining in. Remember, our 2019 sponsor every season starts at Dick's. Here's a drop back, number 11. Quick pass right there, and pretty good defense. And that'll be a turnover on downs. And Coach Chris and his Blackhawks will take over when we come back. Just a reminder, after the football game, we're giving out football MVP game balls sponsored by Dick's Sporting Goods. So actual football game MVP footballs given out. Every season starts with Dick's. You're watching us live here on the Big League Football Association Network, where we bring you the ultimate game day experience. Go back to football action. First down right here. Here's MacArthur Baker. Baker's got a man on a slant right there, incomplete. Trying to connect right there with number 0, Dwight Wiley. Pretty good defense right there by the Raiders. Standout cornerback D. Hector. It's going to bring up second down. So right here, 1 minute and 49 ticks remain right before halftime. Second down coming up. Here's a drop back right here. Quarterback looks, reads right there. Nice play right there to number 19. Right over the middle. That's going to bring up now a third down. Manny George. Third down. We'll call this one. Call it 5. MacArthur Baker. Calm, cool, and collective in the pocket. Manny. Logan. Caleb. Drop back. Here's Baker. One-on-one. He's got Logan down the side. Does he hang on to it? Incomplete. They knocked it out right at the end to bring up a big fourth down. So pretty good defense right there by number 2, D. Hector. Knocked it out his hands right at the end. That's going to bring up now fourth down coming up for the Blackhawks. 1 minute and 6 ticks remaining right here. Second quarter action. Number 21 broke that one up. K. Will. Here's MacArthur. Drops back. MacArthur steps up. And he's got a big sack right there. Number 82 came in and made a big play right there for JT Mr. Lozano. And it's a turnover on downs. The Raiders have the football when we come back. Every season starts at Dick's. Dick's Sporting Goods 2018-19 sponsor right here for the Big League Football Association. Just a reminder, after the football game, every football game today in both stadiums, we will be giving away MVP game footballs to the most valuable player of every game. MVP game footballs to the most valuable player of every game. 1 minute and 1 tick. 61 ticks remaining right here in the first half of a 19-point lead, if you're just joining us online, by the defending champion Blackhawks. Here's a drop back right here. Here comes the back. Here's Johnson, comes around. Flag will be down on the play. So we'll wait on the officials to make the official call. Illegal participation on the Blackhawks. 12 men broke the huddle. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty in the favor of the Raiders right there. So it'll still be first down right here for the Raiders. 57 ticks remaining right here. The big one, first down, 5 yards to go right here for the Raiders. Football in its finest right here in Bulldog Stadium. Just a reminder, our concession stands are open. Nachos, hot dogs, Frito pies, candy, Gatorade, water, soda, drinks. You name it, we got it. If we don't got it, we'll go get it for you. Back to football action. Here's number 11. Hands the ball right off there to Mr. Johnson. And he's going to be brought down right there by number 4, Jaquan McClendon. So another timeout right here on the play. The Raiders and Coach JT want to talk about it. Sit back and relax. Big League bringing you the ultimate game day experience. We'll be right back. .48 ticks remain right here before halftime. Here's the handoff right there. Johnson, loose football on the ground. Caleb Bailey picks it up right here. Bailey still on his feet, still moving, and the Blackhawks have the ball. First down right here for the Blackhawks. They have 37 ticks and an official's timeout. Here's MacArthur Baker. A nice one to Quest. Here's Quest from the backfield. Quest gets down to the 50-yard line. 29 ticks and counting. Here's a quick pass to the outskirts. It's up in the air. Incomplete. 8 ticks remaining. Time out on the field. Sit back and relax. We'll be right back. 8 ticks remaining. Just a reminder, game balls are given away after every football game to the MVP of the game. MacArthur Baker with 8 ticks. Here's MacArthur. Play action going up top. Got his man one-on-one. Incomplete. 3 ticks remaining right there. So here's a big one right here with 3 ticks. One more play remaining in the first half. 19-point lead right here for the Blackhawks. Maybe the final play is going up top, one-on-one, going to Chris, incomplete. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Right now, 19-point lead for the champions. We'll be back. So 1 half in the books, and the defending champions lead it by 19-0. Second half, a tale of two halves. In the first game, the Pines led at 6-0, and the Ducks with 14 second half points end up winning 14-6. Can the Raiders do it? We'll sit back and relax. We'll be right back. Big League Football, bringing you the ultimate game day experience.
Our version of the Go-Go's. We got the beat.
We're getting ready right here for the second half. Caleb Bailey to kick this one off. And the second half is underway. Here's Johnson. He'll pick the ball up, decides where he wants to go, takes it to the right, breaks a tackle, and he's going to be met right there. Quest Simmons right there along with number 6, Isaiah Torres. So it'll be first down right here for JT and the Raiders when we come back. First half in the books, 19-point lead. Right now, here's the second half. Tale of two halves. Let's see what the Raiders have adjusted. Just a reminder, we give out game balls. We'll be giving them out every week until the season ends. Actual football game balls donated by Dick's Sporting Goods. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Our very own CEO will also be giving out an official of the week every week. An official of the week game ball every week. 7 minutes and 50 ticks remaining right here. Here's a new quarterback in right here. Here's Johnson in the backfield. And right there he's going to be stopped. And that's going to bring up now a second down. So a nice blitz come in right there. MacArthur came in on the blitz. That'll be second down right here for the Raiders. Andrew Jr. is the QB right now for the Raiders. It's the Pines Day. A few Pine teams will be playing, and as you see, the Pines are on deck for the next ball game. Here we come, second down. Call this about 14 yards to go right here. Here's Andrew. AJ hands the ball right there. Big number 24. Nice move, but it's going to be a flag down on the play. 5-0 with the stop. Here's the call. Holding on the offense. So that's going to take them back 10 yards. Keyshawn Weiser right there with the big hit. Makes up the stop right there for the Blackhawks, but it takes them back 10 yards. So it's still going to be second down right here for the Raiders. So run the clock. Ability to go ahead and play. That's what the referee just gave us. You're watching 6th grade. 19-point lead by the Blackhawks. Hitchcock Field, home of the Bulldogs, Hitchcock, Texas, were the site of week number 4, Big League Football Association. Here's a loose football on the ground. And that's going to bring up now a third down coming up right here for the Raiders. Third down coming up right here. They're going to get all the way to the 46-yard line if they want to move the chains. Here's a big one. Here's a drop back. Pressure's coming. Blitz, an onside blitz right there. And they got him right there on the play. Number 8 came in untouched and laid the wood. Trey Robinson came in. And then on the cleanup, number 30 right there, cleaning it up, Rennie Grismore. So fourth down coming up right here for the Raiders. There's a high snap low. Let's see, Junior. Here's the kick right here. Here's Quest Simmons. Quest got nothing but room down the sideline. Quest will be out of bounds. The referee says right about, let's see, he's going to call it at the 16-yard line. So it'll be first down right here for the Blackhawks. We come back. League football bringing you the ultimate game day experience. Make sure you check out some of our interviews online as we give post-game interviews after every game also. Just a little click right here in the Big League Football Association. So right now, timeout on the play. Sit back, relax. We'll be right back. Right here with the play. Going to be a stoppage right there. Brings up a second down. Second down coming up right here, 4 minutes, 43 ticks and counting. Right here, MacArthur Baker, new quarterback in number 24. Here's Dejon Thomas, hands the ball off to Quest. And Quest will be dragged down right there. That's going to bring up now a third down coming up right here for the Blackhawks. Big one right here, third down, 10 yards coming up for that quarterback, Dejon Thomas, Quest Simmons, MacArthur Baker, and the Blackhawks. Jaquan McClendon in the backfield. Here's Jaquan McClendon. And he'll be moved forward right here, bringing up a fourth down. Fourth down coming in right now. Fourth down. Here's MacArthur Baker, fourth down. MacArthur drops back, rolls out, got his man right there. Does he hold on to it? No, knocked out right at the end. So that's going to be a turnover on downs. Raiders ball trying to connect with Logan White had it in his hand and knocked out right at the end. First down for JT and the Raiders when we come back. It looks like it may be picked off right there. And the Blackhawks will have the ball right back. 2:47. We'll be back. First down right here for the Blackhawks. MacArthur, Quest, and a timeout right here on the field. Sit back and relax. 2:47. We'll be right back. Comes Caleb Bailey around the corner. Touchdown, Blackhawks. Here's the handoff, comes around the corner. MacArthur Baker gets in. Here we come with the squib kick right here. And here comes number 2, loose football on the ground. He'll take a big hit right there on the play. Number 2, my man D. Hector. So it'll be first down when we come back. So that's going to be the end of quarter number 3, 26-point lead. We'll take this one into quarter number 4. Sit back and relax. We'll be right back. Game balls to be given away at the end of the football game to the MVP of the football game. And one game ball, the last game, to give to the official of the week. Who will it be? We'll be back. Big League Football, along with Dick's Sporting Goods. Dick's Sporting Goods, every season starts at Dick's. And Big League Football continuing to bring you the ultimate game day experience. First down and 10 right here for the Raiders. The goal. Here's the quarterback, quick pass to A.J. A.J. spins around to Alessio Jr. He's going to take a few hits right there. 7 minutes and 21 ticks remaining right here in quarter number 4. Seven minutes remain right here. Fourth quarter action. Coming up, the Pines are on the clock. One more time. Here come the Raiders. JT, Lolesio, AJ. Here's AJ, hands the ball off to Lolesio Jr., trying to cut back to the inside, takes a hit, and he's going to bring up a fourth down. Quest, along with McClendon on the stop. Dejon Thomas. Fourth down coming up right here. Here's the handoff right here. Nice move right there. And that's going to bring up now fourth down coming up. Drops back right here. Here's AJ. Rolls out. AJ, pressure's coming. Quest. Right there, a host. Quest, Weiser. White. All in right there. Cassell. And it's a turnover on downs. First down right here. The handoff right there. And right now, Coach Chris now starting to stay with his game plan. Jaquan McClendon, coach, ran right through the play right there, and they're running behind their tackles.
Well, I think Coach Chris is doing what we call in corporate America sandbagging.
Okay, all right. He's being careful. Not trying to get nobody help.
Very conservative.
Very conservative right there. And right now we got to give away an MVP, and this MacArthur Baker looks good. But mine is Caleb Bailey so far, number 9. He's done it all.
Well, he's a man-child out there, and this is his third position. He fullback, quarterback, receiver, and linebacker.
He plays it all. And as you see, that's why he's toting the load.
As it should be.
3 minutes and 40 seconds. Do the Blackhawks look like they're starting to catch their groove like they did last year?
Well, looking real similar to last year. You know, it got off to a slow start, took that L to the Pines early, and they bounced back from it. Never forgot about it. I talked to Coach Stewart earlier this year, and he kind of explained the same thing to me, that was the motivation for last year, is we won't lose to those guys again. I think they forgot about it earlier this year, but it's back.
But you know, that's what happened last year. They lost, and they won it in the end. That's all that counts.
Lit a fire under them.
They are the defending champions, and until somebody beats them, they still wear the crown.
Well, until somebody beats them in a championship game.
Right.
They
wear the crown.
That's right.
Here's MacArthur one more time. Look at the little scat back right there. And he's got a little fire lit under him. Number 4, Jaquan McClendon.
And the Raiders still fighting here. I tip my hats to the Raiders. They playing a valiant effort out here, but going up against the defending champs, you know you got your work cut out for you.
Every week. JT's got a young team over there, but they'll be all right.
JT's putting the right fundamental things into his team. You know, you're not going to win every game on the scoreboard, but as long as you get better every week,
that's all that counts.
That's what matters.
MacArthur Baker, another pitch. There's that man-child you're talking about right there. But this time, Johnson, he's taking it personal. Big number 90.
And the Raiders are doing a real good job of game tackling out here. I like the way they got more than just one guy running to the ball, and that's what's important, especially as we get close to the postseason.
Oh, yeah. We're in week number 4. Can you believe it? Already week number 4.
Past the halfway point.
The championship's right around the corner. May'll be here before you know it.
Before you can blink.
We got a surprise for them for the championship. They don't even know. We might be playing on a ship.
We do.
Here's a handoff right here. MacArthur's got a man wide open. Nice, he catches it this time right here.
Nice
number 15, Logan White.
Nice throw, nice catch, good execution by the Blackhawks. And like I said, from what I've seen from a bye week 1 to
right now,
tough game week 2 to this is their third game of the season, the Blackhawks getting better every week.
Every week, and that's all Coach Chris wants to do. Wants to be there in the playoffs and give his team a chance.
That's what he told me the other day when I talked to him. He said, just give me a ticket to the dance, and I'll put on the MJ show if I need to.
Might be Michigan State all over again.
Whatever it takes, baby. Win, baby, win.
Win. Here's MacArthur one more time. Hands the ball off. His name is Quest, and Quest moves forward right there, Coach. He's going to be stood up at the line of scrimmage. What do you say about your – loose football right there, Coach, and it looks like the Raiders, like you say, Coach JT doesn't have quit in his team, and that's good.
Not a quitting bone in his body. And the good thing is, like I said, Raiders running to the ball. When you get several kids running to the ball, good things happen. Stop the clock.
So right now the score is 26. And the Blackhawks going to put another win on them. So Coach JT and the Raiders. One more shot remain. Here's Johnson right around, puts his head down, moves forward, and he'll be stopped right there by Quest. And let's give both teams a round of applause as the Blackhawks come away victorious, winning it by 26. Let's put your hands together for the Raiders one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Show your love for the Raiders also. So one more time, congratulations to the Blackhawks for the victory, and also to the Raiders. And ladies and gentlemen, the MVP of the Blackhawks. Show your love for number 9, Mr. Caleb Bailey. Mr. Caleb Bailey, let's give him a round of applause one more time as the Big League's MVP.